Hello everyone and welcome to MJ's Maths and Stats, preparing ourselves for WIPRO Elite NTH 2020 examination. And this time we will win WIPRO. Welcome to episode 1. WIPRO National Level Talent Hunt is actually a freshers hiring initiative to attract the best of engineering talent across the country. The objective of this initiative is to enable an equal opportunity for employment to the most deserving talent across all engineering streams in India. A candidate should not miss this opportunity at any cost and be a part of exciting journey with WIPRO. The different topic on which questions are designed are basically divided into 4 parts: number system, question on divisibility rules, HCF, LCM, remainder theorem, last digit, factorial, simplification, fractions, types of numbers, arithmetic and algebra, surds, indices, log, question on ages, equation, quadratic equation, interest, average, percentage, profit and loss, time and work, time, speed, distance. Geometry and mensuration always form part, like 2 to 3 questions are there from triangles, circles, 2D, 3D, mensuration, and obviously modern mathematics, set theory, Venn diagram, permutation, combination, and probability. In this episode, we have a mix of these questions, and let's see what different kind of questions can be asked under this cons topic. First 15 to start with in episode 1. Once you see the question, pause the video, try to solve it by yourself, and then come back to see the solution. That should be the drill. So let's begin now. You know the drill. A very fantastic tunnel and cat question from time, speed, and distance. Pause the video and try to solve. A train approaches a tunnel AB. Inside the tunnel, a cat located at a point that is 3 by 8 of the distance AB measured from the entrance A. This is entrance, and obviously this should be exit. It is at 3/8. So let us take the length of the tunnel as 8 meter. So cat is here, 3 meter from the entrance. When the train whistles, the cat runs. Train is here, T, approaching towards the tunnel. If the cat moves to the entrance, the train catches the cat exactly at the entrance. Let the distance of the train from this entrance is D. Speed of train is T meter per second, because I have taken this in meter, and speed of cat is at the rate C meter per second. So what is given? If the cat moves to the entrance of the tunnel at A, the train catches the cat exactly at the entrance, means the time taken by train to travel D at speed T is same as time taken by cat to travel 3 meter at a speed of C. Okay, this is our first equation. Now, if the cat moves to the exit B, the train catches the cat exactly the exit. That means in the time train is covering D plus 8, and in the same time C is covering only 5 meter at his own speed. This is equation 2. Now we know that D by T is 3 by C. We can write 3 by C plus 8 by T is 5 by C, or 8 by T is 3 minus 5, here with plus sign, 2 by C. That means T by C is 8 by 2, that is 4 by 1. That means ratio, if I take it as x, speed of train is 4x meter per second, and speed of cat is x meter per second. Now what is the question asked? The speed of the train is greater than speed of cat. That means t minus c by c. What is the value of this? This is 4x minus x by x, 3x by x, that is 3 by 1. Answer is 3 is to 1 and not 4 is to 1 directly. Don't write directly 4 is to 1. Read the question carefully. The speed of the train is greater than the speed of cat by what order? It is 3 is to 1. So you must have paused the video and you have tried to solve, isn't it? Let's see how we can do this. A, B, C, D collected 1 rupee coins following the given pattern. A, B, C, D, 4 people. Together they collected 100 coins. So total is 100. Each one of them collected even number of coins. Okay. Each one of them collected at least 10 coins. That means at least 10 coins are there with each. Now, with the remainder, I can say remainder is A plus B plus C plus D, which is 100 minus 40, that is 60. No two of them collected the same number of coins. That means value of A, B, C, D all are different. The maximum number of coins collected by any one of them cannot exceed. Suppose A collected the maximum. So for A collecting the maximum, we need to minimize the value of this small b. Minimum value that can be given to this small b is 0, isn't it? Then B will have 10 coins, which is acceptable. Minimum value of this small c would be 2. We cannot give 1 because then it will become 11. 11 is not even. Now 10 plus 2, so minimum with B is 10. With the C, minimum is 10 plus 2, that is 12. Now the minimum value of small d that can be assigned is 4, isn't it? So minimum with D would be 10 plus 4, that is 14. So minimum number of coins with either of B, C, D would be 10, 12, 14 in whatever order with any three of them. That is how much? 10 plus 12, 22 plus 14 is 36. So the maximum number the fourth person can have is 100 minus 36, that is 64, and cannot be more than 64. 64 is the option. Two identical circles intersect so that their centers and the points at which they intersect form a square of side 1 centimeter. Two identical circles, that means radius is same. Now they intersect at these 2 points. Let me mark it at A, B, and the center is C and D. So AC, CB, AD and BD are joined, and this is a square of length 1 centimeter. The area in square centimeter of the portion that is common to the two circles. We are looking out for this common area. Okay. If I look at this first circle with center C, what would be the area of sector ACB? ACB sector on the first circle. We are looking out for this entire area. This is 1, which is the radius. This is 1, which is the radius. And since a square is formed, this angle is 90 degree. That means this area would be pi r square into 90 degree by 360 degree. That would be pi r is 1 into 1 by 4. That is pi by 4. Okay. Now, if I join AB, now what would be the area of triangle ACB? Okay. Triangle ACB is a right angle triangle. Right angle at C. The area would be half into base into hypotenuse, that is half square units. That means this particular area we can find, and this is area of the entire sector, that is pi by 4, minus area of the triangle, that is half. Now, thus the entire common portion is twice of pi by 4 minus half, that is pi by 2 minus 1 square centimeter. Option B fits in. In a triangle ABC, the internal bisector of angle A meets BC at D. If AB is 4 units, AC is 3 units, and angle A is 60 degree, that means this is 30, this is 30 degree, then the length of AD, okay, now we know that if these two sides are A and B and the angle enclosed between these two sides is theta, then area of the triangle is given by half AB into sine theta. So what would be the area of triangle ABC? Would be area of ABD plus area of ADC. Now area of ABC is half into 3 into 4 into sine 60 degree, which is equals to area of ABD would be half into 4 into sine 30 degree into AD, plus area of ADC would be half into 3 into sine 30 degree into AD. We can take common half and cancel out. Sine 60 degree, that is 12 root 3 by 2 equals 4 into sine 30 degree is half into AD plus 3 into half into AD. So we have 6 root 3 equals 3.5 AD. Therefore, AD is 6 root 3 by 3.5, that is 7 by 2, or 12 root 3 by 7 units. Option B fits in. Okay, another question from geometry. A way old question, but concepts are always new. ABCD is a square. CDE is an equilateral triangle. E is a point outside the square. So we can have E here. CDE is an equilateral triangle. That means all sides are A now. What is the measure of angle BEC? BEC. So for that I need to join B and E. I'm looking out for this angle. Now we know that in triangle ECB, angle DCB is 90 degree and angle ECD is 60 degree because of the equilateral triangle. So this entire angle becomes 150 degree. Now triangle EBC is an isosceles triangle. This side and this side both are same. That means these two base angles should be equal. So 2x is 180 minus 150 degree, that is 30 degree. Therefore x equals to 15 degree. Angle BEC, which we are looking out for, is 15 degree. Option B fits in. Okay, very interesting question for permutation and combination. In a chess competition involving some boys and girls of a school, every student had to play exactly one game with each other. It was found that in 45 games, both the players were girls. So if there are G number of girls, we can say that GC2 is equals to 45. That means G into G minus 1 by 2 is 45. G into G minus 1 is 90, which can be broken as 10 into 9. Therefore G is 10. And in 190 games, both were boys. So I can say BC2 is 190. B into B minus 1 is 2 into 190, that is 380, which can be written as 20 into 19. Therefore, B is equals to 20. Then the number of games in which one player was a boy and other was a girl, okay, that number of games would be simply B into G. So it would be 20 into 10, that is 200 games. In 200 games, one player is a boy and another player is a girl. Option A fits in. I believe that you people must be following the drill. Pause the video, read the question carefully, try to solve it, and then look out for the solution. If a 4-digit number is formed with 1, 2, 3, and 5, what is the probability that the number is divisible by 25 if repetition of digits is not allowed? A 4-digit number is divisible by 25. That means last 2 digits are divisible by 25. Now with digit 1, 2, 3, 5, how many combination of 2 digits we can form which are multiple of 25? I think we can only have 2, 5. 1, 2, 1, 3, 1, 5, 2, 3, 2, 5, 3, 5, only 2, 5. That means total favorable cases that we can have are the numbers which are divisible by 25 are 2p2 into only one case at the end place into 1p1, that is 2 into 1. 2 cases are only possible. If 2, 5 is already there, we can have then 1, 3 or 3, 1, 2 cases. Now total number of numbers which we can form of 4 digits or the total cases would be 4p4, that is 24. So required probability is favorable cases by total cases, that is 1 by 12. A classical example from set theory. Out of 100 families in the neighborhood, 45 own radios. 75 have TVs. 25 have VCRs. Only 10 families have all three, so I can write 10 here in the common areas of 3 Venn diagrams. And each VCR owner also have a TV. That means there are no one who have got only VCR. VCR owner should have a TV. There is no one who owns VCR or radio, because all VCR owners should have a TV. If 25 families have radio only, this area is radio only, which is 25. How many have only TV? We are looking out for this area. Okay, one by one we can complete the circles that are the Venn diagram circles. 25 plus 10 is 35. 45 minus 35 is 10. So this would be 10. Okay, so now we are on to VCR circle. 25 minus 10 is 15. 15 plus 10, 25 plus 10 is 35. 75 minus 35 is 40. We are looking out for people or families who have got only TV, and those are 40 in numbers. Along a road lie an odd number of stones placed at interval of 10 meters. These stones have to be assembled around the middle stone. Odd number of stone, that means let us take, we have 2n plus 1 stones. One at the center and n stones on both sides. First stone, second stone, third stone, like this we have n stone. first stone, second stone, third stone. Like this we have got n stones. So total we have 2n plus 1 stones. A person can carry only one stone at a time. A man carried out the job starting with the stone in the middle, carrying stones in succession, thereby covering a distance of 4.8 kilometers. Find the number of stones. Okay, so he is starting at this position. Already one stone is here. When he is going to pick up stone number 1 and coming back, he is traveling how much? He is traveling 20 meter, isn't it? When he is going to pick up stone number 2 on the left hand side, he is traveling 20 meters and then coming back for 20 meters. So 2 into 20, that is 40 meters. So we can see that when he is on stone number 3, he is traveling 2 into 30. When he is on stone number 4, he is traveling 2 into 40. So when he goes there and come back with stone number n, he is traveling how much? 2 into n into 10. Isn't it? N, 4, 3, 2, 1. So we can get a series. What is the total distance traveled to the left? We can see that 2 into 10 is common. If we take common 20, we are left with 1 plus 2 plus 3 till n. That is equals to 20n into n plus 1 by 2. That is 10n into n plus 1. This is the total distance travelled on left hand side. Similarly, the total distance travelled on the right hand side will be also this, isn't it? So what we can say is 2 into 10 into n plus 1, that is 20n into n plus 1 equals to 4.8 kilometers. That is 4800 meters, because we have calculated all the distance in meters. So this will be 240. N into n plus 1 is 240. If we solve this, we'll get 16 into 15 is 240. And when we compare, we'll get what? N equals to 15. So how many stones are there? There are 2 into 15 plus 1. That is 31 stones on this particular road. Option D fits in. I bought 5 pens and 7 pencils and 4 erasers. Rajan bought 6 pens, 8 erasers and 14 pencils for an amount which was half more than what I had paid. Suppose I have paid P, then Rajan have paid half more than P, that means 1.5 P, 50% more than what I have paid. What percent of the total amount paid by me was paid for the pens? Okay, can we find something relationship with A? Here we have 7B and 4C, 14B and 8C. Let me multiply this by 2. So I'll have 10A plus 14B plus 8C is 2P. If I deduct these two, I'll get 4A equals 0.5P. That means A is 5P by 10 into 4. That is P by 8. Now, what is asked? What is the total amount paid by me for the pens? I have purchased 5 pens. So, cost price of 5 pens would be 5P by 8. Then how much is 5P by 8 as a percentage of P? 5P by 8 as a percentage of P is 5 by 8 into 100. That is 62.5%. Okay, one more from permutation combination. The letters of the word figment F-I-G-M-E-N-T. Okay, we have got 7 letters. Are to be arranged in a manner such that vowels are at the first and the last position. So how many vowels do we have? I is vowel E. We have got only 2 vowels, and vowels should be placed at first and last position. The remaining 5 consonants would be placed at remaining 5 positions. How many words can be formed if repetition of letters is not allowed? RNA is there and we know the drill. These 2 vowels would be placed at 2 places in 2p2 ways, and the remaining 5 consonant will occupy the remaining 5 places in 5p5 ways. So 2p2 is factorial 2 and 5p5 is factorial 5. That is 2 into 120. 240 words can be formed, which follows the given restrictions. Option C. All classical examples which helps us to build our concepts. A man's annual income has increased by rupees 5 lakh. But tax on total income that he has to pay has reduced from 12% to 10%. He now pays 10,000 more income tax. What is the increased income? Suppose tax rate is 12% itself. Then how much is tax on my increased income? That is rupees 60,000. If tax rate was 12%, I would be paying rupees 60,000 more. But I'm paying only rupees 10,000 more. That means I am saving rupees 50,000. Now what is this saving rupees of? Now what is this saving of rupees 50,000? This is 2% of new income, isn't it? Whatever is the new income, that's 2% is the saving, because tax rate have fallen from 12% to 10%. So I can say 2% of new income equals 50,000. Then how much is my new income? 50,000 by 2%, that is 25 lakhs. Option D fits in. When numbers are written in base B, that is, it is a particular example from Radix, different base systems. We have 12 in base B into 25 in base B equals 333 in base B. What would be the value of B? Okay, so 12 in base B when converted into decimal system would be B plus 2. This is multiplied by 2B plus 5, and this should be equals to 3B square plus 3B plus 3. If we solve this, we can find the value of B. So 2B square plus 5B plus 4B, 9B plus 10 equals 3B square plus 3B plus 3. 3B minus 2B is B square, minus 6B minus 7 is 0. That is B minus 7 into B plus 1 equals to 0. So I'll have B equals to 7 and B equals to minus 1, which is not possible. All base systems are positive and greater than 2. So the best value of B here is 7. Simple question from simplification. Find the value of 999 1 by 7 till 999 6 by 7. If we see, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this is 999 into 6 plus 1 by 7 plus 2 by 7 plus 3 by 7, 4 by 7, 5 by 7 and 6 by 7. So 1 plus 2 plus 3, 6 plus 4 10 and 11 21. So this portion would be 21 by 7, that is 3. So my answer is 999 into 6 plus 3, or 1000 minus 1 into 6 plus 3. So this would be 6000 minus 6 plus 3, that is 6000 minus 3. Answer should be 5997. Option C. 60 students participated in one or more of 3 competition: quiz, extempore and debate. So we have participants in quiz, extempore and debate. A total of 22 students participated either in quiz only or in extempore only. Okay, let me mark these first. Let it be A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Now 60 students participated. That means A, B, C, D, E, A, B, C, D, E, F, G is equals to 60. Now 22 students participated either in quiz only, that is E, or in extempore only, that is F. That means E plus F is 22. 4 students participated in all the 3 competition. All the 3 competition is A. A value is 4. A total of 14 students participate in any of the 2 competition only. Any of the 2 competition means this B, C and D. That means B plus C plus D is 14. How many students participated in debate only? Debate only means G. We are looking out for the value of G. If we look here, A till G is 60, and now if I add these 3, what I'll get is A, B, C, D, E, F, isn't it? And that would be 20, 30 and 40. A, B, C, D, E, F is 40, and A, B, C, D, E, F plus G is 60. That means G is equals to 60 minus 40, that is 20. Value of G is 20. Thank you everyone for participating. I'll see you soon.